The barrels of your guns are ready, locked and loaded, explosive and ready for the tick, click, pop. Stop the beating of a human heart, but they weren't always guns. It wasn't always guns that you pointed at my people. It was bigger. Strike one. An institution, a constitution built on cargo ships carrying human life. Raw hands picking cotton, making this land rich. It was the milk from black breasts raising white man. From separated water fountains, good old Jim Crow, and the body of a slave that was but 3/5 of a white man. White man did this and never apologized to me. He did this and he said we were free. Strike two. No, it wasn't always guns, it was rape. It was whips beating out flesh. It was the books you wouldn't let us read. It was the lynches with black bodies hanging from trees, laying in the depths of the Mississippi River. Strike three. They started with Emmett Till and kept going. I said they started with Emmett Till and kept going because the train of black people dying due to white hatred has pulled out of the station and chugs on. Chug, Medgar Evers, 37, shot in a driveway for advocating for civil rights, 1963. Chug, James Byrd, 49, murdered for accepting a ride from 3 white men, 1998. Chug, Trayvon Martin, 17, murdered in cold blood, 2012. Chug, Eric Gardner, 43, I cannot breathe, 2014. Chug, Freddie Gray, 25, and now a van ride can kill you, 2015. Chug, Philando Castile, 32, 2016, now broken taillights are enough to pull the trigger. The police shed so many bullets that now it seems like they fall from the heavens like rain. There is blood in our streets. There is murder and violence for the crime of being brown, and I am tired. I am tired of being called militant. And the news, no, you don't get to choose which black man's death you're gonna cover while stating his criminal record. Last time I checked, Martha Stewart has one too. I am tired of footsteps marching. I am tired of footsteps marching in the streets without direction. I am tired of being tired. I am tired of so many black men dying that I mix up their names. I am tired of the oppressed communities not accepting the LGBTQI community. You cannot be pro-black and anti-black trans community. You cannot act as though your lack of action as a white person is not a choice. This is not a black people problem. No, this is an every human being problem. Oh, I am tired. Tired of the fear we have for one another. I am tired, and after so long of being tired, well, then I get angry. We get so angry that we begin to pull guns, but a bullet flying into a man's chest can never be freedom. I can no longer stand by and watch this. I demand organization. I demand protests with purpose. I demand enforcement of gun control laws. I demand uncomfortable conversations between police officers and people of color. I demand uncomfortable conversations between white people and people of color, period. I demand the deafening silence from those who must speak to end. I demand a change in our mass incarceration system. I demand an institution that allows every individual a chance to succeed. I demand that we vote, that we read and educate. I demand a tomorrow where a white police officer cannot feel so threatened by my skin as to shoot at the very sight of me. And I demand that we start working on this tomorrow today.
If we could just take a moment to recognize the